Not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Now Breeze on third down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Out. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's taken at around the 40. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead, and the blitz coming, and down he goes. Demario Davis make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. The All-Pro Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Saints, nothing.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
41-yard line.
From the 41, Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down to the 29-yard line.
Complete.
That one goes for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Breeze.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
The ball carrier.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
It is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Saints 7.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. On the return, Harris. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He's brought down by...
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. He's at the 50, 30, the 20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
No gain on the play there, second down. Oh, now Moore going to get a chance to run. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Check 9. Check 52. He's coming. We got double up. Easy. Check.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
8-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Harris has it over the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 brings up 2nd
on play action. Now Breeze. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
yards to go.
Play action. Breeze. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is caught at the 20. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Breeze again. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are back within a score. Lutz with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Samuel on the return. The Panthers take over first.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Here's Harris to return it. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Kamara with a carry there on first down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a toss. Kamara left side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Breeze now on first down. This is caught. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
He is good.
And he'll bang that one through.
The game at 21 apiece.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 15-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brought down at the 20.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Off to Geis on the screen. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Michael Pilardi now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And this returnable for Harris. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
39-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Kamara. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56. Here we go, dude. Come again. 11. 54. Here we go.
Breeze now. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. To throw is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. And a screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Intended for Jared Cook. Incomplete. Jeremy Chin. 3rd
quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Breeze to throw again. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 20.
From the 27, Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll start with a give to Kamara. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 33. 39 yards there, a big one.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Breeze now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Breeze to throw. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down. Kamara with a call on first down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They run it again with Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
Carry for New Orleans.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
First and
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Darius Geis, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson, he's going to air one out for Ant. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there for the Panthers. 54 yards. Here's Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? Sly on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Saints 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready? Get ready.
Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
A gain of 15. First down, New Orleans.
Now Breeze. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brian Burns in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a play fake. Breeze. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Final score, Panthers.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play.